Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cash Cup number 9 tonight. I'm your host, Flamboyant, as today we're going to get our first game on the cards, Dogs versus Kekashim. It's going to be an interesting match. Of course, Kekashim are a top 10 team in this tournament at the minute, boasting 2 players inside that top 10. Dogs barely cracking the top 25, with their highest ranked player coming in at about 129 of S2. But it does look like Kekashim will take the knife round, so they get to pick where they want to go on our first map of Mirage tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are enjoying your night, wherever you are in the world. I'd love to welcome you to SCL, some of the finest amateur talent in Europe. Of course, as we get into our pistol round, Dogs looking to see if they can have a bit of a marquee win against Kekashim. Of course, it would be one hell of a win if they could pull it off. A bit of an upset, ladies and gentlemen. As we look to have an instant timeout, it looks to be. Not quite sure what's going on. Maybe an admin paused it. But anyway, chat, how are we going tonight? How are we enjoying our days? Our nights even? How are we? As we get underway, pistol round. Dogs looking to see if they can have a bit of an explode onto this A side. As Kekashim look to triple stack B, one holding mid, 2 jungle, my apologies. As they explode out A, Davox. And see if he can find something with the USP. Can't find one. Dogs aggressing. Pick off Davox. They're going to smoke off jungle. Can they get the bomb down? No, they can't. Mad Max. Absolute madman with that USPS, taking down 2 of them. Cocaine, see if he can wrap from this CT side. Crispy headshot there with that USPS. It's down to Ripix and Synth in the 2v3, see if they can claw that bomb back. But they've got a minute to play with. Mad Max taking on Ripix. Mad Max ends out losing it because Synth comes to the rescue. Ripix dies to that nade. 2v1 for Synth here, and he goes down to Cocaine. Crispy shots. Beautiful retake from Kekashim. Not allowing that bomb to go down at all. Puts Dogs in a bit of economic hardship. Looking to go with the deco here, see if they can pull something back. Of course, every team competing tonight. Cocaine and Mad Max teaming up, 2 of the top ranked players in the tournament for 2 kills there. Just shutting down this Mad Max. What a spray down. Takes 3 for himself. Cocaine takes 2 at the back home. As I was saying, all the players into tonight's tournament playing for $80, as well as 150 entries into the SCL giveaway, which is a field tested AWP Asimov, if I am correct. Of course, make sure you enter it. It's a bit of fun. Who knows? You might even win it. But the winner of tonight's tournament will get 150 entries into it, as well as $80 USD. As there looks to be a bit of banter going on in the chat there. Of course, you love to see it between the 2 teams. And a timeout. Looks to be that a Kekashim player has DC'd. As looks to be another deco for this Dogs roster. course, a beautiful rust coat there by Zerded. See if he can nick one or two with that. Let's take a look at the some of the knives that we've got on display. Anything at all? No one showing off a fancy little knife. We got a Pascard knife DD Pat. Dogs, stop it. There you go. Bit of a nice M9. Oh, is that an M9? Yes, it is. Can't tell the difference. Cocaine on pauses. The 4v5 it looks to be. As this round gets back underway. Of course, dogs. It's almost baiting them into it. It looks to be they're going to try take mid again. Of course, they've got to try take on the AWP of Cocaine. Not an easy feat by any means whatsoever. As well as the M4 of Mad Max as he takes one through the smoke and through the wall. Cheeky boy. Goes back to the 3v4 now. As Ripvex decides to leave. The 4v3. Molly's going to come in, do a little bit of damage maybe if it spreads. Zed takes one with the Deagle. Mad Max replying with an M4. Beautiful shot from S2 taking down Davox. Mad Max pushed up. I don't think they know about him. They know about Cocaine though, and they're going to drop him. Mad Max with it all to do in the 1v2, but he can't get it done. He cannot get it done. (2-1) as Kekashim look to go into the almost forced by now. Mad Max picking up that AWP. What did we just witness, ladies and gentlemen? The decos. And a 4v4 with the decos. Jesus. As this bomb looks to be making its way towards mid. Mad Max finds one with the AWP. Can he find a second? Goes looking around. He definitely does. Zerded and S2 with it all to do in the 2v4. S2 drops. Cocaine clean with the Deagle. Had a bit of time there. As Zerded. My apologies. Zerded. Almost looking to sort of see if he can find anything from this unders position. Don't know if he will. Might just find the AWP of Mad Max, who's already taken 2 heads this round. Here's the footsteps, takes down Cocaine, they know where he is. Mad Max is going to come up behind him and take him. Brilliant round. Mad Max 4 rounds in already, up to 10 kills. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see why he's the number 5 ranked player in the tournament. Cocaine, the only one getting close to him on 5. He's ranked number 6. Or it might be number 7. I'm not quite sure. I've got to check. Although it's still a 4v4. Almost a new Counter-Strike meta. As the dogs were claiming before. Mad Max holding down mid with an iron fist. As this bomb looks to be going top mid. Bit of a cheeky run boost here out mid. Finds no one. Mad Max hears it. Is he going to take on the AK? He's going to go down to 16. Is that AWP going to drop? That's the big question here. Mad Max is the big ticket frag. Flash goes out. Molly into Con. Cocaine. First kill of the round, although Davox and Mad Max under 20 health each. This Mac 10 becomes so much more deadly when there's only 20 HP to stop them. They look to split A. Lees drops Cocaine, been a bit of a thorn in the side for this Dogs team. Takes his M4 for the troubles. It's a beautiful M4. That Mad Max gonna get sprayed through the wall. Davox gonna go down with him. It's gonna come to the 1v1. Keyslacks versus Lees. Of course, that bomb, bottom mid. Lee's gonna have to take the fight head on. Keyslacks just hiding top mid. See if you can hear him drop. Bomb gets picked up. Kekashim went on time, and Lees goes down. Just salt into the wounds of this Dogs team. As Ripvex comes back to help his 4 teammates out. Boasting almost 10k. As these Mac 10s look to see if they can do something. Mad Max gets the AWP, Cocaine gets the M4. Of course, this Kekashim team looking to see if they can put as much into their 2 superstars as they can. As the timeout concludes. Tinky comes in. See if you can help out this Kekashim team. As a Mac 10 rush comes in. Mad Max with that AWP. Seeing if he can do a bit of damage, he falls. But Kaislax with it all to do. By himself, gets a bit of support from Cocaine. Kaislax with 1 more left in the sight. Ripex, the new man, comes back in. 6 bullets left for Cocaine. And they're going to pincer in Ripex. Nowhere for him to go. Do they know he's not much? They do now. Davox takes him with a clean, crisp headshot. As Tinky gets a bit of a welcome into this Kekashim side. It's 5-1. Kekashim look to have this in their grasp. And the decos for Dogs. The 1 round win off these decos. They're deadly. Let's see if Dogs can do something about that. Tinky looks to go top mid. Cocaine and Lees trade blows. Tinky takes one down with him. That nade should do some damage, and it does. Takes Lees. Mad Max finds a second. With the AWP this time. Sees him through the one-way. Tinky finds Ripex. Trying to be a sneaky man at bottom mid. S2 and Synth gonna get pushed aggressively here. Mad Max gonna take 1, gonna take 2 with that P250. Mad Max, you naughty man. (6-1). Looks like a hard game for the Dogs. Well, they're taking on one of the top 10 teams in the SCL at the minute, so you can't blame them at all. As it looks to be the first gun round for each team. The first full 5v5 gun round. Of course, there was a gun round during that 4v4 period of both teams. Utility comes out mid. Tinky dies first. Mad Max goes down as well, but Ripex trades it with his life. Cocaine picks it up with a molly kill. Kaislax finds S2. Gets the bomb dropped, but Zerded wants to trade him immediately. 3v2. Zerded taken down to 10. Cocaine can't find the kill on Lees, although he will find Zerded. 2v1. Synth and Lees versus Cocaine. Of course, Cocaine known to be a bit of a prolific AWPer as he drops Synth. Lees versus Cocaine. Did Lees find it? Yes, he does, ladies and gentlemen. 6-2. Lees converts. Dogs saw the chat saying it's a hard game, and they've decided to step their game up, ladies and gentlemen. This looks to be a quick A rush here. Is Davox ready for it? No, he's not. Falls instantly to S2. Tinky, seeing if he can help his teammates out, can find 2 for his troubles. Cocaine finds 1 with the AWP. Tinky finds a 3rd. Is Tinky going to find a 4th? No, he's not. Mad Max is going to pick it up. But it definitely looks like Hekashim has his... Definitely looks like Hekashim have their grips on this game and they are not going to let go. Two hero AKs, 2 Deagles and a Mac 10 for this Dogs team. They're going to see if they can make a play out of that. As this bomb looks to be leaning towards A. They're definitely going to let Tinky push here, although Mad Max pushes up apps, finds the first on Lee's. Does he know it's a lurk? They're not quite sure, but that bomb's going B. They think it's a lurk, so they're starting to rotate early to A. Tinky actually kills the lurk, as it looks like Dogs will be walking onto a free B side. But they've stopped. That smoke that Mad Max put down earlier in the round has stopped them. As it looks like these B rotates have come in. 1 in market, 1 up short. And it looks like one's coming unders. This will be brutal if he finds one here. Tags down Synth. Down to about 10. Puts the smoke down. They know they're going B and they've got nowhere else to go. Cocaine finds 1 with the AWP. Will he find a 2nd? He's got 2 more to find. Why is it giving me Tinky? No. Mad Max falls. Cocaine. He's going to get 3. Oh, auto-directed there. Oh, gave me a bit of a heart attack. Although it's still the dual AWP setup here. Davox taking that Mac 10 for his troubles. Scores 8-2. Kekashima already win the half. They're going to see if they can pile on some more points. As this Dogs team look to be having a bit more fun than they do winning the rounds. Zedette drops Tinky. Playing a bit aggressive, that nade does a little bit of damage. Cocaine. Scared of unders, it's not where he should be looking. Finds Lee's. Does he find a 2nd? Beautiful flick to find a 2nd. Can he find the 3rd? He's going to go looking, he will find the 3rd. Cocaine. Can he get a 4K here? Davox. He's going to clean it up. You could have seen that on clips of the week if it was 4, but I don't think 3 will do, especially considering the high caliber potential in every single one of these players in tonight's tournament. Of course, this is the first of many games that will be played tonight on the SCL, so stay tuned. 9-2 as we get into round number 12. To be a regular setup for this Kekashima team. I thought they were leaning 3 towards A early. But mid is the name and the aim of the game for Dogs as Cocaine drops 1. Down to half health though, so it comes at a cost. Knows there's one top mid. Does he find S2? Yes, he does. Mad Max falls elsewhere, or falls to Lee mid. My apologies. Cocaine found through the box. Clean shot from Zedette. Kaislack. He's going to be heading towards this B side, seeing if he can anchor it. Tinky finds down Zedette. Of course, Molly thrown on him, so he can't escape that easily. Tinky, gonna get found. Clean headshot from Lee's. A little bit of a panic spray there. Ripex, does he find Davox? Finds Davox first. It's all left with Kaislack in a 1v2. Will they go get the bomb though? Of course, it is left top mid. Do they know about it? Yes, they do. They're gonna go back and get it, Ripex. They might rotate to B here. They've drawn Kaislack's rotation early. Beautiful from Dogs as they're going to run it. Kaislack stuck at Con while these 2 remaining Dogs sit there and they keep fighting. Tooth, nail and claw to get this bomb down. Because they get it down, 10 seconds left to go, but they've just added an extra 40. As Kaislack picks up that AWP, he's going to see if he can retake it from short. Can't find anyone initially. Has a shot to bait out something. Can't find anything yet. These dogs, they're well trained. Gonna get taken by Lees on the side swipe. Brutal. Brutal. 9-3, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, when dogs are on fire, you know, when they're barking, they will sit there and they will have, in my opinion, some of the better plays in the league. Of course, Kekashim, they're a top team for a reason. You know, they won't get disheartened by that one round. As it's another full gun round. This bomb looks to be leaning towards top mid once again. As we've seen how dominant Kekashim are in this mid control. Davox and Mad Max clean up mid. Zeded doesn't go down without a fight, finds one. Can he find a second? No, he can't, because Davox is coming around to take him out. Gets swiped by Davox. Ripex, the lurker, with it all to do. But he can't get anything done. Tinky finds him through the box. Absolute cheeky, 10-3. 3 rounds is like good for the dogs. I think any round against this team, against this Kekashim roster, is good. Of course, last time I saw this Kekashim team play, they almost 16-6 a grand final. It was honestly a fun game to watch. As they're playing 4B, 1A, 5B. They're taking mid control. Of course, we've seen approaches like this. You know, Fury at G2, they always prioritize that mid control over anything else, whether it be T or CT side, as they look to be executing A. Only one person left, Davox. He's going to take one for his troubles. Will he find a second? Good support. Davox is going to drop. Lees is going to drop, and so is Cocaine. Leave it a 3v3 on the retake. Bomb is down though. Ripex finds one, can't find Tinky, sits there on the delayed repeat. Mad Max is going to find 2 with that M401S. Mad Max has been deadly, up to 20 kills already in the first half, as we come into round 15. Cocaine and Mad Max, 20 kills each. Of course, they're top ranked players for a reason. We can definitely see why. Absolute class from those two gentlemen there. Davox playing this A aggressive. He plays it more aggressive, he might be able to find the bomb. Lee's going to drop Tinky, being a bit cheeky bottom mid. Although that AWP does drop down to see if you can find something. Cocaine playing this mid aggressive. As he finds Zanded. Brutal shot, absolute clean. As it goes back to a 4v4. They're triple stacking A, they think this bomb's gone A, and with good reason, because it is. Ripex the lurker in Palace, we're going to see if he can spin the duel here. No, he can't. Davox gets before him and takes him out with a headshot. Almost dismantling the chances of possibly finding something. Mad Max takes down Lees elsewhere. This bomb looks to be going O main. Cocaine, have to worry about. As they take mid. Cocaine drops Synth to end the half. 12-3. As it becomes a brutal half for Kekashim. Almost a brutalization of the dogs. As they play 3B. as this bomb looks to be leaning towards B. Gotta rotate early. Davox finds one mid, still taking mid control. Davox finds two. Will he find a third? S2 will find one, but Mad Max will trade it back. 4v2. As Zed looks to see if they can put he can put an end towards the terrible reign of Kekashim, but Davox finds a third. Will he find a fourth? Sim down low, he's going to start running as he gets hunted. Tinky finds him with that Glock. A little bit of team damage there. They look to 4-stack B, dogs. See if they can stop the B control that Kekashim are getting. 4-stacking it with Deagle. Synth finds a clean shot on Karzlak. Tinky getting a few with this scout here. As this bomb goes down A. Four v 3 on the retake. Now 3v3. Cocaine takes down Ripex. S2, seeing if he can do something with the Deagle. He'll tag Cocaine, he'll find him with that Deagle. S2, down to 16 points of health though, it's going to be a challenge. Definitely drawing two of these members here. S2 falls to Tinky after Tinky gets rid of the threat of Zed Air. 14-3. Of course, Kekashim looked to have wrapped this one up fairly quickly. Red line there from Cocaine as he finds one on a beautiful spray transfer. Knows there's one triple. Davox knows there's one unders. Sim tagged heavy. He's not going to go down without a fight though. He takes one for his troubles of Cocaine. One of the big danger men in this server at the minute. Lees falls to Mad Max. Mad Max playing aggressive on this jungle position. For the other two, CT, Tinky gonna unintentionally drop his own teammate. Ripex finishing the job. But it's 15-3. Karzlak should get a drop over. As this dog's team scratching and clawing for answers here. As mid control once again for Kekashim, it's worked for them all game. Cocaine. Brutal headshot there on Zedhead. Mad Max finds 1-2. You want to find two names that this game's been all about, check out Cocaine, add Mad Max. Mad Max ends up falling to Synth, being a bit of a cheeky man in Ninja. Davox returns the favour. S2 with it all to do in the 1v4. Finds one. Will he find a second? Davox looking for him, and he'll get dropped almost instantly. That wraps up our first game, ladies and gentlemen. 16-3. Kekashim takes down the dogs. So, ladies and gentlemen, after a brutal first match for the dogs, we'll be right back with some more SCL Cash Cup number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to welcome you to our second game of the night. Wagwan Dogs versus 99 Striker. Of course, I joined a little bit too late. Didn't see who won the knife round, but we're going to hop in here. And we're going to see what Wagwan Dogs can cook up. Of course, Wagwan Dogs are a top 10 team in this tournament. I've got one player, Swifty, inside the top 10. As 99 Striker have two go down early. Swifty fighting a little bit more, ends up finding a third. Of course, Pawny Big going to be found by Elk on the lurk. As Saints falls to a 2v2 here, Wagwan Dogs, they had the lead early, can they win it? Wagwan Dog Swifty misses rare headshots. You don't see that too often from him. The Super PP looks to be taking this bomb down to B. Ek finds Swifty. It's all down to Cassius in the 1v2 situation. Of course, Super PP with the bomb, going to be putting it down on that B side. As Cassius starts his rotate. Retaking from heaven. Definitely going to see if he can take at least one down with him. Cassius, can he find one? No, he can't. Finds Elk, knows exactly where both are, and he's going to see if he can deal with them one by one, trying to separate these jewels. Finds down Elk, knows exactly where the last one. He's going to be picking down Monster. Cassius with all to do in the 1v1. No kid as well. He's run out of time. Super PP's just done enough by just being there. Cassius knows, shows us that incredibly sexy knife as that bomb goes off and he keeps his armor. And a flash. Don't forget the flashbang. 99 Striker does enough to win that first pistol round. Of course, they're going to have a little bit of cash money in the bank, whereas Wagwan Dog probably going to go for the deco here. We see Deagles, we see a 5.7, a little bit of utility, a scout for Axon. Of course, Axon, only person in this Wagwan Dogs team who is ranked outside of the top 100. Axon down to 1 HP. Bombarded by nades. Elk, an extremely nice AK. He's going to see if he can find a first. Picks off Saints. They've almost picked off the other. Of course, a cheeky shot with that scout lands. Pawny Big tries to see if he can make a play, but he can't. Elk's too good for him and matches him with the AK. Smoke's going to go out. It looks like they're going to attack this long region without the bomb. Cassius, 1 HP in a dream, holding down this long. The 5v3 on this A defense. Axon's going to find one with that 1 HP. Swifty's going to find another. Swifty. Does he find a third? Yes, he does. Swifty. Swifty with that Deagle. Absolute menace. Elk with it all to do. In the 1v3 here. Is Swifty going to come out with a fourth? Cassius falls. As Elk. Sorry, Eek. My apologies. I thought there was an L in there. I'm going blind. Decides to walk off and see if he can save his AK-47 and fight for another day. As this clock winds down, Swifty will pick up a Galil for his troubles. He'll upgrade to the AK. Swifty single-handedly stopping that A take right there. Stop telling me to activate Windows. I'm sick and tired of hearing of it. I've tried and it doesn't work. Looks to be the hero AK here for this 99 Striker team. Of course, upgrading to Deagles for the rest of them. Eek, travelling with that full kitty util. Eagle spams the smoke. Eek falls with that hero AK. Pawny Big, he's going to see if he can take a few with the molly, and that molly should do a lot of damage, but it doesn't. Cassius from behind, takes one, takes two, doesn't take three. Saints cleans it up. That is a nice round from Wagwan Dogs. Clean, efficient. They did not let anything stop them. Two to one. Looks to be the same buy we saw Wagwan Dogs finish off with. Of course, none of them died. We're going to see 99 Strikers on a Glock P250 round with one flash. They're going to be heading towards B. As everything gets smoked off, no way they're going to come through water. There is a gap in the monster smoke. Cassius picks off one, drops off. Does he find a second? Saint starts to get aggressive with that MP9, farming cash at this point. Takes down two. Gets it done with the pistol. Saints picks up a nice little bit of cash there. Bit of a cheeky man he is. He's got 4 kills this round. Took 2 for the troubles that round. It's Wagwan Dogs, 3 to 1. Looks to be a aggressive approach towards Fountain here for this CT side. Is Pawny Big aware he could be wrapped? Gonna get dropped by Jeppo anyway, as Jeppo ends up getting traded by Axon. Axon with that scout. You know he's pretty good with it. He had 1 HP earlier and was still finding frags with it. It's a 4v4. Of course, a full gun round for 99 Striker. Seeing if they can put a second on the board to stop the Wagwan momentum that's been happening recently. As this bomb looks to be going towards his B site. They drop the bomb off at the nightclub. Of course, let the bomb have a few drinks and call him an Uber home. Swifty looks to get aggressive. He's going to get fanned out by Eek. Rotation's called. Looks to be a bit of a party down at B site. Saints playing close with his MP9, going to flash. Missed timing on the flash. He's going to get flashed himself. Eek. Axon with it all to do in the 1v4. Gonna see if he can't get his head taken off, but Eek takes his head off clean. You'll love to see taps like that in the SCL. 3 to 2. That round could have been dangerous there. Some well-timed utility gives 99 Striker the lead. Cassius finds Delabalubadu early. Eek finds down Swifty. Eek finds down Pawny Big. Cassius finds his second, finds his third. Cassius and Eek going back and forth, seeing who can get the more kills this round. Who can get more kills this round? Pardon my bad English. As Saints sees if he can takes one. Takes one. Does he take a second? Yes, he does. Cassius finishes with 3. Saints finishes with 2. And Eek finishes with 2 that round. Very, very clean round from Wagwan Dogs. Looks to be a lurker in play, but the majority of the boys starting to head up towards this. Saints finds down triple. Down at that B side, finds the lurker. Of course, Axon finds 2 with the orb. Delabayu takes down the troublesome man. Rotations get called up, should be called up to this A site, but it's just Swifty left. Pawny Big finds down 1. Can he find a second? Yes, he can. Pawny Big 2, Saints with 1, Axon for 2. That's just a cheeky round. Wagwan Dogs taking their lead and they're looking to hold it comfortably. Another full gun round. Boost gets dropped down. Delabayu with that incredibly nice stiletto fade, showing it off a little bit for us. Axon gets dropped. Super PP takes him down with that big PP he's got himself. And those big balls. Holy crap, Swifty on the boost. It's going to be a 4v4. Pawny Big. Going to see if he can be a bit sneaky. Super PP. Recognises it, but still falls. Swifty takes one. Chepo, full blind, beautifully timed flash. Eek, going to be peeking towards his barrels area. Saints falls. Being encircled from all corners, Cassius finds one. One left to go, 3v1. Delabayu, can he find all three on his own? No, he's not. Pony Big. He's going to take him down. 6-2. Wagwan Dogs, you know, they came into this tournament, you know, top ranked team. You know, they've got a few top ranked players in this tournament. And they've come in, they've shown why. 6 rounds early. They're going to see if they can stomp this 99 striker team into the dirt. Of course, 99 striker looking to see if they can compete long. All against Axon, who's been handy on the AWP. As he finds one. Does he find a second? No, he doesn't. Super PP takes him down with that handy-ass eagle. Eagle picks up the AWP, takes down one as well with it, using their own guns against them. As they look to aggress down long, Saints instantly traded. Saints for Super PP. I don't know which one I would pick at the minute. But it's a 3v2. Both the CTs have grouped up together. The 99 striker, they're playing the waiting game. They've cut all noise. They've got the advantage by 34 points of health. So they look to drop back and they look to come through this bathroom area. Swifty waiting for them. Picks one, takes a second, but instantly traded. Triple, drops down to B. With that AWP. Bomb in hand, he's going to plant it. Cassius, going to see if he can do something to combat it. He's going to come down lower. Oh, they nearly saw each other. Oh, if it comes down to pistols, it's the Deagle versus Tech 9. Of course, Trips does have a molly. Cassius being a little bit inquisitive towards this water area. Trips doesn't know yet. Cassius is going to come around the back of him. He's got the knife. No. Cassius, you can't do this. Cassius. Does he see the gun barrel? Yes, he does. Cassius. Taken! No scope! Trips! Heard the footsteps as Cassius came running to see if he could claim his extra 1.5k. But gets taken down with the no scope. 6-3. It's a beautiful knife he's got, but he just wasn't able to put it to good use. Another full buy here as we head into round number 10. Eek takes down Axon. Pawny Big takes down 2. Saints with 1 himself, as it looks to be a 2v4 now. Both the teams group up. Delabayu takes 1. Is he going to find the second? He's going to see him cross, but he won't take him. Cassius having an extremely good game with that AWP at the minute. Swifty's going to find Eek. Swifty can't find Delabayu. Delabayu? 2v1 for him. I'm just going to call him the Pickle. 2v1 for the Pickle. Can he take on that AWP? No, but he picks up the bomb. Looks like he's going to go long. Cassius showing some cheeky B-ops. B-ops his way to long. Thinks he must have rotated down to B. Though Saints thinks that it's something else. seeing if they can boost him on top of bathroom sign. Little do they know that he's already coming. Gonna check long. They're gonna rotate to B. Don't believe he's played this perfectly. 24 seconds left on the clock. Plants the wrong spot here. It could be all over for the 99 striker. 15 seconds left. Clearing sight. Gonna plan Optimus. They rotate once again. Ollie goes down. Smoke goes down. Saints tried to push through it. Cassius pushes through the smoke and takes him with the deagle. A little bit of a cheeky teabag there. Spraying his gun as Cassius gets the bomb defusal. Does he pick up the AWP? No, he doesn't. He leaves it on the ground. Almost mocking the poor economy of 99 striker here. Cassius just puts salt into the wounds. 99 striker down 7-3. Of course, we have seen comebacks like this in the past. But the question is, can 99 striker pull it off? Of course, those of you watching for the return of Fnatic know that they came down from a bigger margin in their opener against Na'Vi on this map. Eek finds one. The Pickle finds a second. Super PP going in, seeing if he can find one for himself. It's a 2v5. Bomb goes down on this B site. Then a Gavin the scout. Flashes out. Accent down to half health. No way he can come down. Pawny big with that Negev. Finds one. Finds a second. Can he find a third? No, he won't. Axon will though. Axon will find the third for this 99 striker side. Geppetto. He's probably going to die with the bomb here. As Super PP gets away comfortably. 7-4. 99 striker, of course. Questions for the comeback should be raised. As the Negev goes into the possession of Saints. As it looks to be a forced buy for Wagwan Dogs. A Deagle, an MP9, a Scout, an M4 and a Negev. Against 5 AKs. We're going to see if they can be a bit cheeky here as they go for a bit of a B rush. Swifty doesn't see any. Takes one down with the MP9. Takes a second. Geppetto trades him. Instantly taken down by that Negev. Saints holding it beautifully. Takes a third. Sorry, takes a second with the Negev as Pawny Big takes one down himself with that M4. The Negev staying on this Wagwan Dog side. 8-4. Swifty claiming it was an ace. But I think if we look on replay, it probably was not. That's okay, Swifty. Looks to be Decos here for 99 striker. Coming up against the full round save for Wagwan Dogs. Everything they had last round. Axon takes one. Does he take a second? No, he doesn't. Trips takes him. Takes the bomber with him. Looks to be a bit of a stalemate here. Of course, trades going everywhere all around the map. As this bomb looks to be rotating to B. Right into the... Is it Jewel? Yes, it's Jewel. Jewel set up at this Wagwan Dog side. Eek knows Swifty's frowned. He's going to take him. He's been a bit sneaky with the trigger discipline there. Eek's going to pick up an M4 for his troubles. Going to see if he can stop these rotations early. Saints and Cassius coming down through this heaven position. Flashes get thrown. Saints goes down with the Negev. Cassius. Does he fall as well? Bomb gets planted. Do they know he's heaven? That's the big question. Now they do. Cassius. Is he going to see if he can take something? Elk. Trying to take his life on the way out. Cassius takes one. 1v2. Elk with the deagle. Drops him. Clean, crisp shot. 8-5. 99 striker mounting a good fight here. Mounting a good fight as the Deagles with the Hero M4 come out for Wagwan Dogs. A little bit of nade damage done there. They're going to push into this double stack. Super big PP. Finds one. Does he find the second of Pawny Big? Yes, he does. Clean, crisp headshot. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm slurring my words already, yet I've had nothing to drink. Swifty hiding behind the door as well as Saints. I'm going to see if they can push through. Super PP. Sprays through the door. Does it right. Doesn't hold on long enough. Saints goes down. After trading. Axon. All to do in the 1v3. Takes one. Makes it a 1v2 for himself, seeing if he can isolate these jewels. Isolates one. No, there's one up fountain. As his bomb looks to be rotating back down to B. Jeppo, the only person left to stop off the rotations. And he takes him down. 8-6. Last round of the half coming up. And Wagwan Dogs are in no position whatsoever with money. They're gonna have to deco. As 99 striker come out with a full buy. Oh no, Wagwan Dogs. Of course. From our previous game, we do know that the deco is quite effective and they are quite deadly when they work. Cassius pushes with these dualies. They're going to take down the AWP. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. But it becomes a 5v4. As 3 rotate to this B side, look like they're getting the hell out of there, man. Pawny Big with the AWP. See if he can take a fight with Super Big PP. Accent falls elsewhere. Super Big PP takes down Pawny Big. Of course, the two bigs. There, Swifty falls as well to Super PP. Now he's up against the dualies, the hardest fight of his career right now, and the dualies will win it. Can they find the other two? No, they can't. Jeppo will drop him. Comes down to the 3v1. Saints. Left with it all to do. That beautiful Desert Eagle light rail. 2 OG stickers on it. We do love OG here. Well, I love OG. Don't tell anyone. Smokes goes down from Monster. Starts to aggress. Spraying Monster. He keeps pushing. Jeppo thinks there's someone there. He falls. But he does take Jeppo down with him. 7-8 half. That's a good half all around. Let's get some good halves in chat, ladies and gentlemen, because that was a brilliant half of Counter-Strike. 8-7. No real big standout on the leaderboard except for Eek, dropping 21. And 11. Only person on this 99 striker team going positive. Of course, if memory serves me right, he's trying to break his way into the top 100 in terms of individuals on the tournament. So a performance like this should boost him into there. Depending on his rating, we might need to drug test him after. This pistol round comes in. Eek finds Pawny Big. As Saints finds Jeppo, taking the trade. Axon finds Eek elsewhere. Axon, does he find one more? Yes, he does. Swifty, Axon, Saints, seeing if they can take down Super PP and Tripsel. I've pronounced his name like 7 different times with Belle Delphine. They're going to push the bomb plant, both of them together, as Saints takes down both. Axon trying to rock up late to the party. But we'll head in to round number 17. Of course, the force buy for both teams right here. The Deco for the CTs and AK's Galil and a Mac 10 for Wagwan Dogs. I'm going to see if they can be a bit cheeky here. Of course, they're playing Super PP there. Extremely passive in heaven. Calls it they're out there. Super big PP. Falls. Cassius drops him. 5v4 on the retake for the Deagles. Eek drops one. Thinks there's a second around, so he backs off. Axon playing aggressive, seeing if he can cover up some tracks. The head armor decos looks like they might be saving the armor here. Or they're going to be walking straight into Cassius. One of the two's happened, and I'm excited to find out which one it is. Nine to 7. As this bomb explodes, it should turn into 10. Pony Big looks to be killing Saints. For a good reason, we'd assume. Axon drops Tripsel, can't find one more. That could have been dangerous, extremely dangerous for 99 strikers. As they save once again. Of course, looking to force into this third round of the second half. Super PP looking to be hiding barrels. They look to be stacking B. Bomb is going B on the rush. Super PP starts burning alive, tries to get out of there, gets taken anyway. Absolute cleanup from Wagwan Dogs. Who got one? Cassius got one, Saints got one, Pony Big got one, Swifty. I don't think he got one that round. I have no idea. Of course, full M4s for this 99 striker outfit that they're rocking. 3 AKs and the Galil. These Wagwan Dog boys are going to see if they can give a bit of a cheeky Wagwan what's up. Swifty, body blocked and shot through a wall. He's having a bit of a rough round this one with the bomb. They definitely should have heard Pony Big there. Flashes go over as they start pushing the short. Gonna check barrels. Saints falls, takes one, takes two. Jeppo, Super PP take one each. Super PP gonna go down. Cassius, Axon versus Eek and the Pickle in the 2v2. Bomb is down water though. The Pickle finds one, throws a nade in, see if he can do a little bit of damage. Can't find anything. Eek gonna get dropped anyway. Axon gets dropped by the Pickle. Bomb's gonna get picked up and rotated all the way to A. 50 seconds left on the clock. As Cassius plants the bomb. 6-2 Kekashin Mr. Men in results elsewhere. Of course, double AU. I'm not pronouncing that name. It's way too many letters. But 7 to 11. Cassius looking to cut off the rotates early, but the Pickle wins it. 19 HP remaining. He's gonna show off that beautiful knife on the 10-second defuse. He's got it, ladies and gentlemen. Does he? 2, 1. That's close. Not as close as you'd like to get there. But the Pickle clutches up the round. Keeps the M4 for his troubles. 11 to 8. We'll be hopping around 20. Of course, it's been a nice tight game. We love to see that here at the SCL. Both teams fighting tooth and nail to stay in here. Not gonna lie, I think it's more for the field tested AWP Asimov that's currently part of the SCL giveaway, more than the cash in the Cash Cup. Axon drops the Pickle through the smoke. Someone get a vac ban on that man. Eek finds one though. Pickle is not happy about that. It's a 4v4. Axon falls to Eek. Whew. Crispy headshots there by Eek. Swifty takes down Super PP as this B bomb side opens up. Trips hiding barrels, won't go down without a fight. He'll do a little bit of damage. Although that bomb is elsewhere. This bomb goes down on B site with 20 seconds left in the round. 3v2 on the retake. Let's see if 99 Striker can do anything. Jeppo falls. Leaves it down to Eek. Of course, Eek does have the magic aim here. Takes down one. Does he take down a second? No, he can't. Pawny Big takes him down. As Eek is on 26-15. Of course, there's a pause, a timeout coming on for Wagwan Dogs. As I think it was Swifty DC'd. Yeah, it was. That's okay. We're okay with that here. Of course, in this timeout, you know, Wagwan Dogs, they look to be strong. 99 Striker, they've played smart Counter-Strike. They've played Counter-Strike more economically than I think technically. That's why they're out here. Of course, the Pickle not too happy with that last death. But for the people here in chat, for the people here watching, how are we tonight? How are we doing? Of course, I know it's a good night to be back as Swifty joins back. And the timeout should be over in a few seconds now. But it's definitely a good game, especially when you look at the scoreboard. No one really shining for that Wagwan Dogs team, all of them working collectively together all around the 15-20 mark for their kills. Of course, 99 Striker having two people barely scraping a double figures, as well as Eek. 26 and 15. He's shone on this server. It's good to see. Swifty claiming that the client shut him off mid-game. Might have some hacks on him, who knows. Of course, that was a joke. I'm not saying anything about Swifty. I'm saying is that he's extremely good at Counter-Strike, and that's why he's playing in the SCL. Axon, dropped by the Deagle. Cassius finds one elsewhere. Saints aggressing onto this B site, finds one. Can he find a second? Yes, he does. Finds one barrels, and it's a 2v4 in the retake. They'll push up to take this AK, and they should save it. Well, Pony Big has a bit of another idea. Eek goes down, see if he can nab something, but he'll fall as well. Wagwan Dogs, 13-8. You know, they're playing good Counter-Strike. There's not much else you can say about that. Although 99 Striker, they're going to come in with a full buy here, and they're going to see if they can stop the momentum of Wagwan Dogs. As Cassius shows off that incredibly nice knife. God, I wish I had one like that. There's one Thunderous Orb in the server. Saints takes water aggressively. I was playing 3 to B. One bathrooms, Axon. Pre-firing his corners, kids. Always remember to do that. Axon, gonna get dropped by the Pickle. Swifty, gonna push through the smoke, take down Super Big PP. Swifty's gonna take a second, but he's gonna end up getting dropped by Jeppo. Pony Big and Cassius, they're gonna team up to take it down the last 3. Cassius with that orb has been insane tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He has broken the 20 gap with that last round. Oh, I want to see Eek's knife. Damn it. I'm going to show off his knife, man. A Buell Forest, probably not worth. Not going to lie. Although it is a butterfly knife, so I am happy either way with it. Cassius can burn by his own smoke. He's going to take down one with the Julies. He's going to keep aggressing with the Julies. Start spamming smokes. As they look to get this free A side here. The Pickle, the only one left to fight. As Jeppo looks to start fighting. We're having a little bit of lag at the moment, but Jeppo does find Saints. Eek finds one with the USPS. Clean tap. Does he find a second? No, he won't. Maybe he might. Who knows? 4 bullets left in the chamber with Pawny Big. As he kills his own teammate accidentally, and he's probably not happy with him. Said something in the team speak that he probably wouldn't like to hear. Of course, who knows what goes on in those team speaks. 15-8. Wagwan Dogs. You know, they've run away with it in this second half. It almost looks like 99 Striker have been demoralised by this Wagwan Dogs team. Hello, Mr. Gunny. Although it's P90s, looks like they're going to take B site. Axon, only person without a P90 and he goes down. Maybe that's why. Cassius, Saints teaming up. 1v4. Org can only take one of the P90s down. Saints goes down with him. Having a bit of troubles with the auto director here. Bomb goes down on B site and these P90s will close out the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Wagwan Dogs moving on to the next round against 99 Striker, and of course a good game. You know, a great game by Eek. Dropped 28, couldn't drop quite 30. Saints, Cassius dropping 20 each. Of course, those three are your top of the server in this game. The Wagwan Dogs look to be moving on, and of course, stay tuned, because we've got more Counter-Strike on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Kekashim vs Wagwan Dogs. Sorry we're late about it, I just had a bathroom break quickly. Wagwan Dogs ready up 2-0 against Kekashim. Of course, last time we saw Kekashim on this map, they almost dominated, and it was a very scary sight as Axon looks to be a bit cheeky, coming into windows. The Cocaine will take him down. Swifty gets dropped. 5v2, both AKs. Cassius takes down two. Will he take down a third? No, he won't. Cocaine takes him down with the deagle. Mad Max gets dropped. Although Pony Big is going to see if he can have anything to say about it. And he will not. Kekashim put their first on the board. And of course, welcome back everyone to the SCL. Of course, a much anticipated game. The bracket almost led this match to be destined between Wagwan Dogs and Kekashimek. Kekashimek? Pardon me. Of course, AK's in the scout for Wagwan Dogs, and then M4's with the AWP for Kekashmek. I'm going to call him Kekashmek, I think it's funny. Of course, mid. Cocaine gonna take it with that AWP. Does he find Axon? Axon finds him first. Pony Big also drops one more. 3v4 at the minute. Wagwan Dogs having the personnel advantage as they rotate this bomb all the way to A. No, they don't. They've duped me as well. They're gonna go B. Of course, a bit of a cheeky line up there. Add this one to your playbooks from Cassius. Should be a common smoke for window. As smokes come down, we're going to see if Kaislak can hold them all down. Bomb's going to be planted. They don't see him. Takes down one. Can he take down a second? Heavily tags two of them. 1 to 12, 1 to 1 HP. Oh my god. Kesselak's going to be shitting himself after that one. Pawny Big. He's going to see if he can stop Kekashmek down in their tracks. Of course, a Kekashmek sticker would be cool. That is very correct. I would buy them. See if they come in hollows. Davox, going to get dropped. Tinky, going to see if he can have something to say about it, and it looks like he will. 1v1, Cassius versus Tinky. 1 HP and Cassius wins it. Does he get taken down by the bomb, though? That's the big question. Bomb will not even go off. 3 to 1, Wagwan Dogs look like they are in control of this match. Of course, both teams are going to be utilising the mid control that they try to win at the start of the half. Eagles and even a CZ come out, pardon me. Having a bit of the nervous jitters at the moment. Davox, Tinky, both of them drop early thanks to Axon and the use of an AK-47 as Axon finds a third. Does he find a fourth? No, it won't. Kekalak will take one down, but instantly traded. Nothing you could do there. 3 AKs, the Galil, and another AK. Look to be the loadout for this Wagwan Dogs roster. When is Quick Peak playing? They should be playing in the next game if they can beat. If they can beat who they're playing at the moment. So, if they can beat who they're playing at the moment, of course, from the results that I've seen from them today, they should be in the finalists. Cassius takes down Davox, Mad Max takes down Swifty, and it's going to be a 4v4. Of course, Quick Peak look to be the new boys on the block, and they're coming for heads. Cocaine takes one, takes a second, going to get instantly dropped by Saints. Saints and Axon, 2v3. They look to back off that A site. They're going to rotate early. Champions of Morocco. Doesn't sound like a bad title. They're going to rotate back to A. Axon and Saints. Of course, everyone knows Saints has an extremely nice knife. I'm not going to lie. It was it's the kind of knife I want to get when I grow up and have a little bit of extra money in the bank. Speaking of money in the bank, one of these teams is going to have to force next round. Kekashmek holding aggressive. They're going to nade jungle and they're going to find Mad Max. Although they're not going to expect Tinky to be hiding under the floorboards. Axon tries to take him, but Tinky takes him down anyway. Beautiful nades. Beautiful nades there. But Tinky, the element of surprise, is one element that Wagwan Dogs did not consider whatsoever. 2-4. Of course, this is a match that I personally am excited for, along with the grand final, which is coming up after this one. From recent results, looks like it's going to be one of the better grand finals we've had recently. Cocaine going to find one full blind though. Saints is going to drop him full blind. Kaiserlack. The 3v4. I'm doing a bit of NA counting right there. They take mid control though. Because everyone knows you take mid control Mirage, you have a little bit of in Poland, Mad Max. Gonna see if he can take something down with that AWP. He's gonna throw the molly down and stop everything. Saints gonna be caught unluckily and he's gonna fall. Swifty gonna see if he can take down Mad Max. Sees the shadow and he's gonna take him down. Nade gonna do a little bit of damage, gets him to under 10 HP. Tinky. He's gonna be playing as that quick rotate, depending on where this bomb goes. Because they look to be taking fights through con. Swifty picks up that orb. That is expensive. Definitely is. Pony Big going to take down Davox. Takes it to a 2v2. Famas could not get it done. Although Tinky, he's going to be the first to rotate over as both go over. It's going to be an absolute 4-man brawl on this A side here. As that bomb goes down, planted for short. One's going to try retake jungle, one's going to try retake CT. They planted for A main, both of them are going to be hiding. One of them's got an AWP as well. Swifty going to see if he can take down at least one before he hears a defuse. Both CTs on site. Pawny Big going to be going the long way around. They don't have a kit. Swifty going to get taken down. Pony Big has to hurry the hell up. He's going to have to take down two if he wants a chance. Is he going to take down one? He takes down one but takes down both. Pony Big. The long rotate works. As he shows off that ESL 1 Cologne 2015 sticker. A beautiful sticker, I might add. Absolute schmexy sticker, I'm not going to lie. As Kekashmek take down... looking to be taken down by Wagwan Dogs, of course. We know Wagwan Dogs dominated last game, even though it was a bit of a grueler in that first half. One of the tighter first halves, we've seen Axon and Cassius take down one each. As this Kekashmek side looks to be giving up a sixth. Davok's going to be sprayed through triple. He's going to get sprayed even more. He's absolutely coughing at the young lad. Going to move to CT though. As Axon looks to take a bit of control on B. Axon. Going to take down one, open up that B site. Mad Max and Davox with it all to do. Well, it's now Davox and he's only got 23 HP, although he will take one for his troubles. Can he find a second? Knows exactly where Axon is. Finally a team that can beat Kekashmek. I wouldn't count them out just yet, ladies and gentlemen. 6-2, of course. Last time I saw a 6-2 scoreline with Kekashmek, it ended up being 16-6. I'm not counting them out, and I probably would not be counting them out. Because they are an extremely scary team when they are on fire. Tinky falls. Saints takes one, can't find the second. Cocaine trades him out. Mad Max gonna take one for his troubles. 3v3, 3v2 now after Swifty gets done. Mad Max gonna turn back to a 2v2. Swifty Cassis, almost the 2 stars of that last game that we just broadcasted. Cassius takes down Mad Max. Mad Max being a bit of a cheeky boy. Man, I love Cassius's knife. As that bomb looks to be rotating towards B. Kaislak with it all to do in the 1v2. He's going to see if he can prevent that bomb plant, but they're all three of them going to have a 3-man rumble down at that B site. The bomb goes down. It's going to be faked. Does it go? Yes, it does, finally. Swifty. Going to take it down. People are calling it already. It's going to be a Wagwan Dogs versus Quick Peak. I would not blame them. Cassius takes down Kaislak. He just had too many angles to cover there, and you cannot blame him. Oh, that knife is so good. I love his knife. Okay, I'm actually going to stop talking about his knife. It's 2-7. Of course, no one expected this. Kekashim, they're a top 10 team. They've got 2 players inside the top 10, and they seem to be losing. I can't. If you've got quality on your roster, you should be winning, but apparently not, because you see it in sports all the time, especially with Arsenal. I hope there aren't any Arsenal fans in the chat. You guys might have a bit of a cry. Saints picks up one. Does he pick up a second? Can he pick up Cocaine? Cocaine's going to get down by a nade, down to 48 points of health. Mad Max is going to fall. Cocaine trying to hold his own short. Saints going to walk straight past Davox, and Davox is going to get taken down. It's a 5v2 for the retake. Tinky, CT trying to do his best here. Tinky's going to take one with him. Can he take a second? Azix and Cocaine are going to go at it here. Deagle versus the Glock. Azix will win it. Tinky goes down as well. In the end, Tinky ended up taking 2, and he's the only person with a kill that round for this Kekashmek team. It's 2-8. No one expected this, ladies and gentlemen. No one expected Kekashmek to fall to Wagwan Dogs. Of course, 2 of the top contenders in this tournament. They're passing me by. Easy Money and Jewel, of course, ranked number 1 and number 2. Axon. What a flick on the Cocaine. Of course, they're still going to stack for this mid control. It's going to be a 3v2 on it. Kaislak's going to take one, instantly traded by Axon. Pawny Big's going to take down Davox while he's at it. Mad Max. He's going to be a bit cheeky here. He's going to push the molly, and he's going to start burning down to 60 points of HP in a 3v2. Tinky, he's going to get taken down. Mad Max with it all to do with that orb. 1v3 situation right now. This bomb looks to be going A as Swifty tries to cut the rotates off as much as he can to get this bomb planted. Mad Max, can he do it? Can he get the 4K here and clutch up the round? Because Swifty is going to be the first one he takes on, but it looks like Mad Max will save it. You can't blame him. They've got no cash. Broke boys on the CT side, got no money. They're going to need to save the AWP. I think from memory they should be getting around about that 2,700. They're going to get full loss bonus, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Mad Max adamant that someone's going to come into the market, see if they can buy his head. Though he isn't wary, there's someone coming around behind him. Axon, he's already got 2 this round. Is he going to find a third of Mad Max? Mad Max, evasive maneuvers, do not blame him whatsoever, as he saves the AWP. Though that red line AWP does look really nice. Looks really clean for a field tested. Not gonna lie. Oh, that Vulcan AK. If it wasn't worn, ooh, that'd be worth some money. But it looks like it's gonna be full buy for Wagwan Dogs. 9-2 with the hero AWP for Mad Max. Also the only person with a bit of util in the kit. Not gonna commit it towards this window just yet. They're going to have 4B. Of course, we saw Kekashmek pull this out whenever they had a save. Mad Max is going to get the tag. He's not going to be happy with that. Cassius down to 20 HP. He's going to keep fighting. He's going to live to see another day. Swifty going to take down Kaislak. Kaislak takes ones for his trouble. Cassius holding that mid control, and he's holding it well. Bombs down, and it looks like Axon's gonna pick it up. He's gonna rotate it back to A. Tinky, 1v4. He's not gonna get anything done whatsoever. Beautiful. Okay, I've said I'm gonna stop talking about his knife. I'll stop talking about his knife. It's 10-2. Wagwan Dogs. Kekashmak. No one expected this whatsoever. Of course, Cassius, standout in the server, 17-6. Whew. This Wagwan Dogs team might need to get a Mad Max, excuse me. He's popping off now. Takes down 2. 2 kills, 3 bullets. He's efficient like that. Saints taking down the low health. Cassius is going to take down Mad Max though. It's really a big duel between those two. Cassius, can he meet the York? Yes he can, and he's going to fall to it. Cocaine's going to be rotating towards this B site. They know Axon's here. Axon drops Cocaine. And Axon drops back. Seeing if he can meet his best friend Saints. Flashes go over? No, they won't. Axon, the man with the bomb. Kaislack takes 1. Can he take a second? Tinky finishes off the job as Kekashmek put up their 3rd. Cocaine, the only person on this Kekashmek team on double figure kills. Only person close to going positive. This Wagwan Dogs has come in and they've dominated. Here's some burning in the molly. Kaislack takes down 2 with the molly, takes down 1 with the M4. Mad Max gets 1 for his troubles. Axon trying to fight, takes down 1, takes down a 2nd. Can he take down a 3rd? No, we can't. Davox will have something to say about that. Davox drops him with the AWP as we come into round 15. Kekashmek going to see if they can at least see if they can try to bring back the CT side and make it somewhat respectable. Of course, everyone knows 4-11, 5-10, they're the most dangerous scorelines in Counter-Strike because they can turn the game so quickly. Davox going mid, taking down Lotus Swifty's AK. Mad Max is going to take the AK. Cocaine going to take 1 down with the M4. Of course, 1 bottom mid, Pony Big. He's going to play aggressive. There's a Deagle down there. Tinky finds him. Mad Max finds 1 elsewhere. This looks like the Kekashmek that we all know and love, ladies and gentlemen. Axon up high. Mad Max finds 1 with the AWP. Axon with it all to do in the 1v4. Down to 10 HP, 9 HP. He's going to fall to Tinky. That is a minor comeback here from Kekashmek. Winning the last 3 in a row to make it 10-5. Good halves all round. As we come into the Deagle. I told you I wouldn't count out Kekashmek. We're going to see the defensive setup for this Wagwan Dogs team. Looks like Cocaine is going to see if he can do something here on this A site. Rotations coming early? No, maybe, I'm not quite sure. No rotations just yet, now they come. Pushing up short. Pawnee Big is the only person here that could possibly stop this B attack. They look like they're going to get that bomb plant down. Davox pushing out onto scaffold. He's going to see if he can try to get something done. Kaislack going to take 1. Mad Max, is he going to take 1? Yes, he does. Takes the head off. Goes to a 3v5 on the retake. Cocaine, can he take 1 with him? He already takes 2. It's Pawnee Big. Only person left to really fight this bomb plant. I don't think he can. Kaislack versus Pony Big. Pony Big, my apologies. Keep forgetting there's an R in there. Gonna try. Kaislack. We need to have a chat, Kaislack. You can't. That is a brutalization of a headshot. Holy Jesus. Oh boy. 6-10. Of course, winning pistol here, getting that bomb plant. They get a little extra cash. We see Mac 10s. We see 2 AKs, like a Lil and a Scout come out against the Deco and the Scout. Both teams forcing in here. They know that this round here can make or break this match. Wagwan Dogs win it. They have an easy road in terms of money to come back. So sorry, put this game to bed, and Kekashmek, they know exactly if they win this game. Cocaine and Mad Max, we're seeing exactly what we saw in this first game. Dominating mid-control. Tinky not really having to do much. Davok's not having to do much. And Kazlek not having to do much. And that's shown by the fact that they've got 100 HP bars. Saints, seeing if he can fight back with that scout. He's going to get rounded out by Mad Max. Mad Max and Cocaine, the two of them took out 5 Wagwan Dogs. As it goes 10-7, it looks like it's going to have to be a deco here for the Wagwan Dogs. As Kekashmek's still on that full buy. You'll love to see it. 10-7. Mid-control is the name and the aim of the game when we're talking about Mirage. Cassius trying his best to hold it with just the deagle, but he's not going to... Mad Max is going to best him. Davok's throwing a bit of utility, see if he can get some damage done. Saints is going to burn in the mullet, and the nade isn't going to help. Kaislak sees Swifty on the way down. He's going to find him as well. It's the 2v5 for the retake. Axon, Pawnee Big. We've seen them do some stuff with some pistols before. They've got no idea where to go. Pawnee Big with that CZ. Going to get sprayed down. Barely keep his life. Axon's going to fall as well as Pawnee Big. Kaislak and Cocaine getting the last two. 8-10. Kekashmek. Not getting cucked now, are they? I'm not going to say your name, but you know who you are. Don't discount anyone in the SCL, especially when it comes to Counter-Strike. 8-10. Because last time we saw Wagwan Dogs with an 8-10 scoreline. Team with 8 ended up losing. Cassius takes down 3. Going to get taken down by Cocaine. Cocaine, he's going to come and he's going to fight back. Takes down 1, takes down 2, takes down 3 of himself. 2v2 situation. Saints and Swifty, they're going to see what they can do here. Cocaine with a 4th. Cocaine with an ace. Cocaine said, not today, ladies and gentlemen, as he absolutely slammed the iron curtain on Wagwan Dogs, smacked him in the face, broke their nose, maybe took a couple teeth out. Cocaine, you cannot do that. He's dropped 23 in the server. He's topping the rest of these Wagwan Dogs. Holy Jesus. Cassius, of course, trying his heart out, saying it's fine, he doesn't mind, but he's going to get taken down from that window position. It's all going wrong for Wagwan Dogs. Looks like they're about to give up a 10th. Pawnee Big going to fall as well after taking 2 with that CZ. Comeback, that's exactly what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be a comeback? They're going to go with the A split. Axon going to take 1. 2v2, can he take a second? Mad Max is going to have something to say about that. They know that they know he's triple. Davox and Tinky haven't needed to do too much in this second half, but they're going to see if they can pull something off. They spot his head through default. Tinky just takes 2. Tinky doesn't even need a teammate. He'll take 2 himself while Davox tries to get that bomb plan, a little bit of extra cash, but they don't need it. Cocaine on 23, Mad Max on 16. They're the 2 players that I said you should look out for. Cassius has come out of absolutely nowhere, dropped 21 on the server. It's 10-10. Kekashmek were down 2-10 at one point of this match. Can you believe it? They've run 8 rounds on the trot. And they only look to keep going more. This is a game of momentum. That nade's might do some damage. No, it won't. Cocaine's going to drop off. Cassius is going to catch him with the Org with his back turned. As Wagwan Dogs take mid-control, Mad Max is going to take 1 with the Orb. Can he take a second? Cassius is going to take 2, 3, 4 with the Org. There's going to be so many bloody clips of the week from this match, just alone, thinking about it. It's going to be the Cocaine Ace, it's going to be the Cassius 4K with the Org. Whew. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, Wagwan Dogs, stop the 8-round win streak. This is not the final, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game before the final. I forgot what you call that. It's past me mind. Davox cops the short end of the straw, having to pick up the deagle. sees an arm Cassius and he'll happily try to take it off Mad Max. Of course, the final, next game, Cocaine. Gonna take one. Kaislak takes one down with him. Takes one more. Whoops. Swifty, he's gonna see if he can hold B by himself. Is he gonna take down Davox? Yes, he can. Takes down the Deagle. 3v4 situation. 10 to 11. Cocaine, clean, finds one with the AK. There's one more. Cassius holding his own, 26 kills. He's going to find two. It's down to a 1v1. Mad Max versus Cassius. Mad Max is going to go through market and plant this bomb on B. Cassius has realised and he's going to start chasing. This bomb goes down. Mad Max is going to play this aggressively against the AWP. Cassius is 2 to his name. Can he find a third? Cassius trades the AWP for an AK. This comes down to a spray match. I'm taking Cassius and he takes down Mad Max. Gonna pick his trusty AWP back up. 3k. A 3k clutch for Cassius. Takes him to 28 and 14. This will absolutely skyrocket his rankings in the SCL. Saving Wagwan Dogs from losing that momentum all again. And forces Kekashmek to think about what they do here as a force. 3 AKs, a Galil and an AWP against 4 M4s and the AWP. AWB. Both teams force here. This round, it's going to be big here. Mad Max finds one. Does he find a second? Gets the dink animation. Tinky will cover him. Although Cassius will take down Tinky through the smoke. That nade is going to take down Cocaine down in A main as they look to rotate towards B. They've left Davox with that mid control. They're trusting him with it. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. Of course, wherever they go, they've got to take one person each. Rotating to come through Palace. Let's check what Davox is up to. He's sort of just chilling. See Cassius rotating over towards that B site. Unknown is 2 people coming through Palace. They're going to be seeing if they can take down Saints, who's jump peeking at the minute. Davox is going to see if you can kind of pincer. Smoke goes down. Not going to be happy with its placement. Hits a plank of wood that's standing up on the side. Mad Max with that AWP. Going to get dropped by Saints. Will that molly spread? Not quite yet, but the bomb's going to go down either way. 3v2. It's going to be a retake opportunity for Wagwan Dogs here. 2 going to go through CT. Looks like all 3 will come through CT. Cassius gets tagged. Davox with it all to do in the 1v3. Can he protect the bomb here? Bomb is down, so it's going to help him. He's going to take down Saints. Can he take down one more? Smoke's going to hop on the bomb. Swifty hops on it to defuse. Hops off it. Takes down Swifty. Davox in the 1v. Sees Cassius 40 HP and he's going to hop on the bomb. He's really got no opportunity to do so whatsoever. He's going to miss the shot on Davox. He's going to hop back on the bomb. Is he going to stick it? He's going to stick it. The spray. He's barely got him. Davox 1v3 clutch. That'll be in clips of the week. I'm going to call that. Holy Jesus. Davox saves Kekashmek from spiraling. Spiraling, ladies and gentlemen, out of this one. Wagwan Dogs 12, Kekashmek 11, of course. You'd love a good feel-good comeback story from Kekashmek. Of course, top 10 team for a reason. They're showing it now. Wagwan Dogs, also a top 10 team. It's going to be a good fight. Molly's come out as they try to take mid-control. CZ having something to say about it. Davox will still take it anyway. He's going to take it by force. Mad Max falls down on B. Going to take one for his troubles. Tinky will take the second. B site clear. They're going to get that bomb down. 2 coming through market. Accent going to take Tinky. It's definitely going to be a sick game. Cocaine going to take one. Cassius, there they go. He ends up finally getting him. Davox finds one more elsewhere. As Saints falls. Kekashmek 12 to 12. 30 bomb for Cassius, 27 for Cocaine. We know exactly who the big dogs in this server are. They are none of these teams are pulling any punches whatsoever. Tinky pulls out the Scout with 4 AKs to support it. Of course, only 2 kits for this Wagwan Dogs team. Kaisak takes down 2. Will he take down the 3rd on short? We don't quite know yet, but Tinky Saints is going to hold A and he's going to anchor this thing like his life depends on it, because it does. They're going to go back and get the bomb. They're going to see what they can do. Pawny Big, he's going to see if he can be a bit more aggressive. Sort of linger. Cocaine might find one. Swifty comes from unders, takes 1. They definitely know they're going to go B. Cocaine finds 1. Will there be a second? Going to come through market, going to be mollied off. And smoked off. He's going to push through the molly. Someone calls that as they heard the ticks. Cocaine drops him through the smoke. It's 13 to 12. 13 to 12. Kekashmek were down 2 to 10 at one point of this match in the SCL semi-final Cash Cup number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, this puts you on the edge of your seat with entertainment like this. 4 Deagles at a USPS. Armoured Deagles, I should probably mention. Against the full buy. You know, mid has been the name and the aim of the game. Of course, we're going to have 4B playing B. Tinky, only person with the Galil, going to be sitting there as they're going to rotate towards A and see if they can combat. Tinky going to end up falling, making the trade. Cassius. See if he can do something a little bit special here, but he's going to drop off. He's going to drop back to B as they get the rotate over. Pawny Big is sitting there like a ping pong going back and forth as they look to make a B execute. They're going to 3 stack towards A. Oh no, this bomb's going to have a free sight. Davox is going to entry it. He's going to be clear. Here, none of the util come out. 1 person to contest this bomb plant, and it's going to be Pawny Big. He has to find at least 1 here. Can he? Yes, he does. Pawny Big with it all to do. He'll be the hero here, but he ends up going down. Saints tries to pick up an AK to make a play, but Cocaine drops him. Not happy with him. As Cocaine takes 1 more. 14 to 12. Kekashmek, can they complete the comeback down 10 to 2? They won 8 in a row. Wagwan Dogs tried to claw back the lead they once had, and now Kekashmek have it under control. 14 to 12. Wagwan Dogs, dare I say it, but they're going to need a miracle here. Five AKs versus 4 M4s and an AWP. Looks like they're going to go for an A split. 1 person left holding it. 2 are going to be holding mid. Cocaine. He's been brutal all game. Takes down 1. 1 ladder room. Is he going to find Azen? Saints full blind. Going to get swung on by Mad Max. Mad Max. He's going to shoot on Azen. Not going to be quick enough to save Cocaine's life. Almost the hero of this Kekashim comeback. Swifty, does he fall? Yes, he does. Mad Max, 4 HP left, and he's going to look to see if he can hold the sight down once more. Pawny Big, he's going to be running away in dear life hearing those 4 AKs in unison spray down Con. Looks like he's going to have to take on Tinky. Does he? Can he win it though? No, he can't. Tinky too good. 15 to 12. What a comeback by Kekashmek. Of course, Cocaine, Mad Max, Tinky. Almost the 3 leaders to guide this comeback back into a winning position. It's 12 to 15. Wagwan Dog sitting there wondering what the hell happened. It was 10 to 2 at one point in this game, chat. Can you believe it? 15 to 12. We're going to see what can happen here. 5 AKs versus 2 MP9s, 3 MP9s, a Deagle and an M4, pardon me. Did a bit of NA counting there. So they're going to explode onto this A site through Con. Saints going to be dropped. Cocaine up to 34. dare I say it, but this looks to be game, set, and match. Kaisak going to be taken down from the side here. Auto Direct having a bit of a spaz. I would too if I've seen a comeback like this. Cassius going to be taken down default. Can they stop the defuse? Pawny Big doesn't know whether to stick it or to fight. He's going to try stick it. Finds one. Finds a second Mad Max! 1v2 clutch to win. Kekashmek complete the comeback. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. Could you believe it? Kekashmek move on to the final. Wagwan Dogs out in almost disappointing fashion. It was up 10-2 at one point of this game. Holy Jesus. Kaz's dropping 32. Cocaine dropping 34. The two standouts on the server. You love to see such an intense match between the two of them. Oh my god. Holy crap. Please do not go anywhere. We've got one match to go and it's the final. But Kekashmek are definitely through, ladies and gentlemen. I'm shocked. I am not gonna lie, I am shocked. It was 10-2 at one point, can you believe it? Holy shit. Pardon my French. But there's one game to go, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere. But in the meantime, enjoy some sick beats while you go to the bathroom or whatever you do. Get a drink, get some popcorn, because according to that game, this final, it's going to be entertaining as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just finished the knife round of our second semi-final match for the SCL Cash Cup number 9. I am your host, Flamboyant, to bring you all of the action. Currently just waiting on Quick Peek. Quick Peek v What's Poppin'. This is the lower bracket semi-final. Of course, the winner of this will move on to play Kekashmek. Our team already booked into the final. Of course, Quick Peek, they had a dominant run. They've had a dominant run. There's no reason to disprove that fact. They've had an extremely dominant run, 16-1 in their debut. They're already ranked within the top 20 of the SCL rankings at the minute. As it looks to be that What's Popping, try to get something going. Blizz takes one down. Can he take a second? Tractor takes one, takes a second. Gonna get this bomb planted on this A side of Inferno. Mako takes down one, late rotate. Dix throws. Gonna fall. Mako with it all to do in the 1v3. They know exactly where he is. Nugget should catch him here. Nugget does. That's clean from What's Popping. That's a nice pistol. As they started off on the right foot, taking down the pistol. Quick Peek choose not to force buy on this one here. What's Poppin' do? MP7, 2 Galils, an AK and a Mac 10. Dix throws. Nugget Abyss going all the way to that 0 mark of their own cash. Does look to be 5 rushing down mid. As Abyss gets dominated by nades here. Pistol's looking to do a bit of damage. They get the bomb down second mid. Tractor takes down one with the MP7. Dix throws. Takes down one with the AK. It's all down to Shock with the USPS, and there's only so much he can do with that USPS Cyrex. Does he take down Dix throws? No, he doesn't. Dix throws takes him down. As What's Popping secure the second. As Quick Peek decide, might be time to get some deagles and a scout. They're going to rush mid again, all 5 of them. Blitz takes one, takes a second with the deagle. Does he take a third? Yes, he does. Blitz. He's on par for the ace here. Nugget's going to put an end to him. He's had enough of his shenanigans. Charmer tagging Vladdy. Tags him more, starts with the pistol spam, doesn't hit any of the pistol shots. Nugget and Vladdy. This bomb looks like it's going to go up to Banana, and Shock's already got the solution for it. It's in the name of a P250. Flash goes out. Smokes off the cross. Shock sees him, takes the shot, takes him down to 9 HP as this bomb goes down coffins. Only 50 points of health between the two of them. They're expecting someone to push the CT smoke. As Nugget drops to Charmy. Shock finds Vladdy. That's a good bloody round. That's a good retake from the two of them. As the bomb gets defused, Quick Peek puts their first on the board. Charmy coming out with an AK. As they look to full buy into this one. One scout. AK's M4s for the rest of Quick Peek. What's Popping with the hero AK for Vladdy. Deagle's surrounding him. As they hand off the AK to Dix throws. Tractor. Down to 54 points of health. Charmy takes down the head of Tractor. Brutal. As mollies stunt the progress of this developing A that we're seeing. Vladdy hiding behind the wall, falls with the bomb. We're going to see Nugget coming in here with the deagle, going to fall. Dix throws, Takes one down. It's a 1v1. Dixrose gets the plan off. Shock. Double his health, but only a scout. They're both going to meet each other on long. Shock drops him with the P250. Oh. Gives him a bit of the business with the knife. And then goes off to defuse the bomb. Shock. Shock. Shock makes it 2-2. It's his second clutch. Shock. Brutal, this man. Drops over 2 M4s for his teammates. What a good teammate Shock is. As it's 2-2. The semi-final SCL Cash Cup number 9. The lower bracket semi-final between these two teams. Of course, as mentioned before, the winner takes on Kekashmek, who had a brilliant comeback last game. Of course, Shock hiding in the one-way. Cheeky boy. Mako takes the full brunt of an aid. Brianna falls somewhere elsewhere. Looking to be top mid. Place for death, Vladdy. Here's Shock drop. As Vladdy looks to be aggressive up banana. Where's this bomb going to go? That's the big choice. As they look to be going up B. They look to see if they can take as much banana control as they can. Splitting. But of course, Quick Peek have read this brilliantly. They're sending one over now. As he gets smoked off. Charming. Shock full blind. They don't know he's here yet. They don't know he's in the site. Now they do. Vladdy drops him. As this bomb goes down. No, well, they're going to play too dark. They're going to play too dark. Dixrose with the AWP. Gonna end up dropping. Playing too dark. One's boosted up onto yellow box. Takes down Charmy. Can he take down the second? Blitz takes him down. They know there's one dark. Abyss falls. Bomb's going to get defused. Brilliant retake from Quick Peek. Of course, the confidence in Quick Peek at the minute. Especially from people in chat. Vladdy having a bit of an NIP moment. Packet loss. And he's not happy. But that's okay. Everyone has their down moments. What's poppin'? You know, it's still a tight game for them. They can still win. Hello, Mako. What's poppin'? Gonna push up mid. Nugget gonna find the trade for Charmer. There's Shock. Shock and Mako look to find Abyss, and they do, and they drop him. They're going to continue to push Vladdy. Prepared for them. Takes down one. Can he take down the second? He knows there's one there. Drops Mako. Vladdy, for someone complaining about the servers, he's playing an absolute blinder with that deagle. It's a 2v2 at the minute. We're going to rotate over towards this B site. Sorry for the lag. My apologies. They're going to rotate towards this B site. Blitz. The early person here can sort of stop it. But he can't. Dixrose fakes the plant. Doesn't bite. Now he aggresses. Planted coffins. This is going to be a big one here. If Brianna can win this one, there's a possible chance of the retake here. But Vladdy holding the tight angle here. Vladdy takes his head off. Although he does pay for it. Down to 51 points of health. Blitzed. With it all to do, he drops. Dixrose drops him completely. Three. Vladdy, of course, finding 2 with the deagle. Charmer drops Dickrose, but loses Blitz as a consequence. Vladdy playing Mexico, and he's playing it quite aggressively. Down to 30 points of health. Trader falls to Charmer. Sorry, Tractor. My apologies. It's a 4v3. Of course. Only thing terrorists sort of have to go with is their control of banana. They've been able to freely take banana control every round almost, it seems like. Shock looks to drop off back towards this A site. Bomb comes towards B. They're playing 3A1B. Little do they know that this bomb's going towards B. Actually, it gets dropped off at logs. They're going to have a bit of a feel out on this B site. As we see Nugget drop back. Smokes come out on this B site. Rotates get called early. Charmer going to be the first responder. Putting on the wee woo lights. Going to start spamming some of the scout shots over. Spamming through the smoke. Now it's a 3v3 on this B side at the minute. Abyss gets dropped by Mako. There's going to be Charmer dropping one more. As Vladdy takes the AWP and decides to run off. He might get caught by Brianna here with the deagle. Takes a shot, misses. Although they're going to start hunting. They want this deagle, they want this AWP, and they want it badly. Could be a severe upgrade for that scout that we were seeing before. As Vladdy gets away. Vladdy gets away. As we look to see what What's Popping can do with this half buy. Gonna get dunked by the nades. Brutal. Two of them down to 30 HP early. Abyss down to 70. Shock cleans up. 1, 2, 3. Does he take 4? Shock takes 4. Gets traded out finally by Dixrose. As we see a DC Charmy. Can't get taken down by Dixrose, but a knife's going to be pulled out and Mako finishes off the job. Slice and dice for Mako. Looks like there's going to be a timeout as I think I've just lagged out. I have lagged out of the server. Whoops. I'll reconnect, ladies and gentlemen, but it looks like I'm not the only person having this issue. So, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but, you know, it seems that I might have to reconnect. There's a GG in chat. It is not GG, ladies and gentlemen. Game is not over. However, it is an interesting game so far. You know, two of the top teams in that lower bracket. Of course, you love to see it. Any notes we can sort of take away? What's Poppin' left on a forfeit? So What's Poppin' have forfeited, which means we've got a Kekashmek and a we've got a Kekashmek and we've got a I forgot the name. Quick Peak final. My apologies. Quick Peak and Kekashmek final. I had a bit of a brain fart there. That's okay, we all do. As Kekashmek leave on the forfeit. You don't like to see that, but it does happen from time to time. And we're complaining about packet loss, but that's completely fine. Kaipik. Have I been pronouncing it wrong? Oh no, I'm gonna get told off. I'm gonna get told off, oh no. But that's okay. It's okay, we're all okay. So, we do have a final coming up and it's gonna be a big one. That popcorn's finished that I told you to get ready earlier. It should be nice and warm right now. But, yeah. We're going to be chilling here until the next game, so we'll see you back then for the grand final of the SCL Cash Cup number 9. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, just connecting to the server right now, we have our grand final, Kekashmek versus Kick Peak, whatever the hell you guys were saying it was. I'm just going to call it Quick Peak because it's just easier. 2-0 on Dust 2. We haven't seen, I haven't seen Kekashmek on Dust 2 yet, so I'm excited to see what they can do. Of course, they're 2 up, playing CT side. They're going to rush lowers. It looks like it's going to be a B rush here. Flashes pop. Mako getting aggressive. Mad Max dies to the rushing Mac 10. Tinky going to go down as well. Kislak's going to take down one. Cocaine's going to find 2. As Kekashmek look to finish off that round. 3-0. Of course. For those wondering what happened in our semi-final. Quick Peak went through because of a forfeit. That is very true, Ripman. Do not forget about the giveaway. The field-tested Orp Asimov. Bloody nice skin, I'm not going to lie as well. Mad Max ends up getting an easy peek. As Blitzed puts down a smoke for his escape. As we hop into the grand final of the SCL. Shock looking to get aggressive. Cocaine gonna go down. Shock drops him. K-Slack drops Shock. Ooh, it's gonna get spicy here. I'm calling it. Tinky, Blitz. This is gonna be a big fight. Whoever wins this one here gives up long control. As they both get away with their lives. K-Slack playing a dangerous game with that AK. Legs are going to be spotted on the crouch. Mako comes out with 14 points of health. It's going to be a 3v3. Of course, heavy long control from this CT side. 2 of them right there. As it looks like they're going to go split to A. Mako dropped by the AWP. Blitzed. Going to get dropped by Mad Max again. Can Mad Max find a third? Yes, he can! Beautiful flick from a double scoped in AWP. Mad Max. Holy crap. Up to 8 kills already in this round. You can tell he's a gun with the AWP, this kid. 4-0. Kekashim come off that beautiful comeback that we just witnessed. As it looks like it's going to be the pistols for Quick Peak. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a B lean here. Quick Peak. This nade will do a bit of damage. No, it won't. I'm mistaken. Whoops. Nades go down as they burst onto this site. Bomb in hand. Mad Max finds one. Keyslack will find one. Mad Max finds a second with the AWP. Flashes over the top. It pops. Bomb hasn't gone down yet. Cocaine finds Mako. Davox finds Brianna with the head. Beautiful. 5-0. As Charmar calls for the timeout. So, anyone in chat, what are our predictions for this grand final? I know that it's not good to give you predictions out. I know Ripman's pretty good with the predictions. But what are our predictions for the final? If anyone has any. As it looks like there's a DC from Quick Peak. As Shock returns, my apologies. Mad Max giving him a bit of a warm welcome, you love to see it. It looks like we're about to come out of this timeout here. 16-6 to Keck. Bruno, ooh. Bruno, that brings back memories. Last time I saw Keck playing a final, it was 16-6. Be funny if that was the case. Although Quick Peak, 100% win rate on all maps so far, as they're burning in mollies. Cocaine finds one, finds a second, can't find a third. He'll have a bit of trouble finishing his dinner. Although it's going to look like... Looks like they're not doing anything so far. 16-10, I'm seeing. Definitely bold predictions. Charmy's going to take the AWP. He's going to see if he can make a play with it. Charmy. Finds down Tinky. It's 3v3 now. Evens it all up. Rotates come over to A. Brianna's going to see if they can find a rotate down. See if he can catch the rotator in Keslak. They're going to fight each other. Top mid versus bottom mid. It's going to be an interesting fight, definitely. As they're going to spend time dancing with each other. Keslak finds one. Mad Max finds one elsewhere. It's all down to Charmy in the 1v3. He's going to get taken down by Davox, who looks to be rotating. Swinging around the outside. Gets blind. He's still going to take down Davox. 1v2. Going to drop the nade. And he's going to get dropped by Mad Max. Cannot trick this boy here. Keslak's going to pick up the AWP. They're going to rock the dual AWP setup. Cocaine and Mad Max pick up the AWPs, I think. Yep. Mad Max already on 12. Of course, he is a top-ranked player in this league, and we can definitely see why from these last few games. Cocaine led the comeback, but it's 16-0. Mad Max takes one. Can he take a second? He's not going to take a second life. He's going to get tagged down to 34, though. Is he going to continue to fight? Looks like he will. They're going to rush up short. Davox first responder here. Going to get blinded. Going to drop down. Mako. I know there's two there. Nades are going to go off. Takes down Blitz. Mako takes down two, though. Takes control of this A site. Nade down the bottom. Nearly kills Mad Max, but it probably should have. Mad Max is going to be sitting there in elevator. Going to get taken down by Shock. Cocaine's going to take down Mako. Shock. 1v2 with it all to do. Tinky v Shock. Tinky v Shock. They spot each other. Bit of an awkward dance. Tinky. Clean. Crisp. From the man himself, Thanos. Tinky winning this was an inevitability. Get it? Okay, fine. It wasn't a good joke. That's fine. Can you bet on these matches? I have no idea. But, geez, it's a clean retake. Well, not a clean retake. Tinky definitely knew what he was doing with that M4A1S. They're rocking the dual AWPs again. They look to be leaning A early. They've sent Brianna on a lurking mission down these lower tons. They're going to stack short to take that mid control. Brianna sees the gun barrel of Mad Max. They think that there's one there. Brianna takes one. Can't find another. Tinky's going to drop him. Mad Max drops one top mid. Keslak has work to do here. Takes down two. One left to go. Playing ramp. Versing Tinky. Of course, we know Tinky in these situations. Tinky falls. Mad Max down to half HP and it's Cocaine. These are the two guys you do not want to go against. Two of the guys on fire. Blid's going to get taken down to half health. Nade should do some damage down to 23. He's got two fronts to fight on. Can't take down Cocaine. Takes down Mad Max though. It's the 1v1. Cocaine going for the jumping no-scope. Feel like I've seen this one before. Down to 1 HP. Blitz with it all to do. Cocaine. The jumping P250 shot. That, ooh, it was so close for Blitz there. 8-0. Could we be looking at the first 16-0 of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, Quick Peak had a 16-1 earlier today in the lower bracket. That's how they started off their campaign. Quite strong. It looks to be a B rush. That nade's going to do some damage. Tinky takes two with the MP7. He's going to get dropped by Brianna. Cocaine's going to take one down. Can he take the second? Yes, he does. There's one left to go. Shock. Going to see what he can do with the Mac 10. See if he can farm a little bit of cash. That Molly's going to force him out. He's going to take one down. Can he take a second? Switches to the AK, but he ends up getting dropped by the nade. Shock. Ooh. KQLY. That's who I was thinking of. The man who got vacked during a professional match. 9-0. As a timeout gets called by Quick Peak. You can see why. They definitely need to change something up here. It's almost like a Kekashmek. You know, they've almost lured Quick Peak into picking this map for them. This looks to be one of the few buy rounds we're going to get in this one. As play resumes, looks like they're going to be leaning towards B again. Shock watching. observing what he can. Mako gets dropped. They're going to throw a nade down there. Brianna, 7 HP. Stood no chance against the nade. Mad Max and Shock going to go at it. Battle of the Orbs. Mad Max wins it. It's a 1v4. Can Charmy produce the goods and try to take it out with this beautiful Jaguar, by the way? That looks really nice with that sticker on it. If you got 4 of them, it'd be really nice. Cocaine with the AWP. Can he drop him? No, he can't. Just missing the head by inches. Goes down with the flash. Cocaine drops in with the AWP. 10-0. Quick peek. No answers to the questions that Kekashima are putting forward. And they're just getting steamrolled. Mad Max 18-4. Brianna got 9. Only person going positive on this quick peek team. Look to be having a bit of a wander around the B apartments there. They're going to nade stack short. Cocaine takes one through the doors. Takes a second. Takes a third. Cocaine. Can he do any more? Takes a fourth. Cocaine. Nearly had the ace there. Keyslack stopped the ace and stopped the embarrassment for Quick Peek. But it's 11-0. Can Quick Peek find at least one on the board? There's no Kekashima... No Kekashima comeback this time, as they've got a stronghold on this lead and they do not look like they're going to let it go. Shock finds one through the cross. Beautiful shot as well. Never mind, 16-0. Charmy going to go down. Tinky just too good. K-Slack versus Blitz. They spot each other. Blitz falls. Tinky, he should find a second here. Oh, looks away. Mako pops out. Whiffs the spray though. Tinky on 20 HP. Looks like Tinky and Shock are going to meet. Shock drops Tinky. Brianna drops Davox. And it's going to be a 2v2. Mad Max drops Shock. Brianna with it all to do in the 1v2. Smokes down mid, but the bomb all the way in T-spawn. So they're going to split sites. 50 seconds left, Brianna. What are you going to do? Definitely looking to play aggressive here. Mad Max is going to go hunting. I don't think they know they have bomb control at the minute. Do they know yet? I don't think they do. Brianna and Mad Max are going to go on a collision course to find each other, and Mad Max wins it. 12-0. Quick peek, no answers whatsoever. As they look to see if they can change that, at least get something on the paper. Of course, Quick peek at the minute have a 100% win streak. 100% win rate, my apologies. Looking to take this fight out long. Cocaine spamming through smoke finds Shock. There looks to be a 4-stack B. They should get a free bomb site here. Do they know about that? Smokes go down. They should have a free plan here if they're quick enough. Mad Max finds one. Does he find a second? Who knows? He takes a little bit of nade damage. Tinky, feeling like he's Mr. Invincible, takes one for his troubles. Cocaine takes one as well. Mako gets sprayed through. Trying to plant the bomb. And it does get planted. Mad Max, though, 4 HP. He will come through and defuse it. 13-0. 13-0 in the grand final. Sheesh. Oh boy, we did not expect this. I'm speechless, I'm not gonna lie. Looks to be an A-long rush. This is going to be dangerous here. Flashes over, a bombardment of flashes. No matter where you look, you're going to be blind anyway. As Kaislak takes 2, Davox takes 3. Davox and K-Slack hold long by themselves. No need for help, no need for parental assistance there. They've got it, mum and dad. Stay in the car. Oh boy, 14-0. Quick Peak go for the force again, trying to get something on the board before the half as we head into round 15. This game has definitely turned into the duel of long as Tinky takes down Mako. Oh boy. They're just playing a spread. Cocaine takes Charmy. Not like this. Oh no. Brianna gonna fall down to Tinky anyway. Shock and Blitz left. Mad Max is gonna push straight into Blitz. They don't know that they're near each other. Blitz takes down Mad Max. Davox takes down Shock elsewhere. Davox gonna get taken down by Blitz. Will it be the 5v1 clutch for Blitz? Who knows? We know exactly where he is. Blitz is gonna find Tinky. He's gonna find Cocaine. 12 HP though, and that's the end of the half. 15-0. This is a brutalization. Are we allowed to stream this on Twitch? That's all I want to know. Kekashmek coming out of nowhere after one of the best comebacks I've seen in the SCL, just to dominate in the grand final. You hate to see it, not like this. Oh boy. First pistol round, Quick Peak. They're going to see if they can get one on the board as they do the gutsy play and they rush mid, trying to see if they can take a quick peek. They're all getting tagged up. Davox finds one, instantly traded by Blitz. Tinky's holding up, holding down mid. It's a 2v2. Brianna finds two. There's Quick Peak put one on the board. Hey, can we get some comebacks in chat? Because I think there's going to be a comeback. Cocaine's calling a comeback as well. 16. I think it's going to be 15-15 and we're going to go to overtime. I'm not going to lie. Deagles and the Mac 10 versus the 3 Scout 2 MP9 full buy. Charmy makes good on his investment and drops Tinky. So he's one more top mid. Doesn't see Cocaine down with the Deagle. Takes Cocaine though. Charmy getting his money's worth with this scout here. He's taken 2.5, but he's going to get dropped by Mad Max. Bombs at top mid. Davox, he's going to see what he can do. Blitz in the 1v3. We've seen him take down bigger fish than this. He's going to take one. Can he take a second? No, he cannot. Mad Max will drop him, and that will be 16-1. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Cash Cup, SCL's Cash Cup, number 9. The winner of $80 and a 150 entries into the giveaway for the field-tested AWP Asimov will be Kekashmek. After one of the best comebacks I've seen, they've come into the grand final and they've dominated. I don't think I've seen anything like this in the SCL. Of course, we've seen Kekashmek dominate, but not like this, boys. That would probably move their rankings to be one of the top 3 in this tournament behind Jewel and behind Easy Money. My apologies, their name skipped my mind. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to thank you all for hanging around and watching the SCL. I've been your host, Flamboyant. I hope you guys have a great night, have a great weekend, have a great week. You know, work week starting. Enjoy.